God does not choose life partner for anybody. Just as parents are advised not to make choice of life partner to anybody, parents do not choose. And God is our supreme parent. He does not choose. Marriage is the foundation of a family life. If marriage is having problem, if marriage is faulty right from the onset of it, the whole family will be having problem. Every aspect of the family finance will be having problem. Productivity will be having problem. Love, there will be challenge as regards to love in that family. There will be challenge as regards to togetherness. There will be challenge as regards to oneness in that family. If the foundation, the coming together of the man and the woman is faulty, just give it only few years, all of them will be tired. Two of them will be tired. And even children born to that family will also be tired. Check whatever challenge you can think of in the family. It is traceable to the coming together of that man and that woman. What God has joined, let no man put asunder. Let no woman put asunder. But the question I ask myself is, how many marriages did God join? How many marriages? Judging from the way we rush into marriage, judging from the way we prepare for marriage, asking ourselves whether we are actually consulting God so that it will be clear to us that He's the one that joined it. I remember somebody telling me, if not that I saw this, if not that God revealed this relationship with me, I wouldn't have gone into it. And I begin to ask myself, how are you sure you saw it? It may be infatuation that makes you to feel, to have a dream and say, oh, he is the one, she is the one. Infatuation. It may be because you are tired of remaining single, or you are tired of disorderliness, or you want to run into marriage and you saw someone and you say, oh God, once you go to bed, you see her in the dream, you see him in the dream. Oh, God has revealed it to me. And you begin to blame God when something happens. Some people will even collect names of those who are coming, or names of those who they have in mind, and give it to intercessors. I have two names for you. Please, let God choose one. And the intercessors will be praying, God, choose one. God, choose. God does not choose. So that you don't blame God. God does not choose life partner for anybody. Just as parents are advised not to make choice of life partner to anybody, parents do not choose. And God is our supreme parent. He does not choose. What the parents, the role of the parents is also the role of God in marriage. Parents are to guide us, to advise us, to lead us, to help us to make our right choice, informed choice in marriage. That is what the parents do. Any marriage that is mama's marriage may not see the light of the day. Any marriage that is papa's marriage may not see the light of the day. Mama's choice, papa's choice, and maybe God's own choice. Parents may warn you, in this family or in this marriage, I am seeing what you are not seeing. I am seeing a danger, a challenge you are not seeing. You are the one that will see it and tell your parents, I can surmount it. That is if really you can surmount. God may also open your eyes to see a challenge in a relationship. Just for you to be well informed before you make your choice. If you look at the challenge as God reveals it to you and say, oh, I can surmount it, I know that there's nothing love cannot do. If really there is love, then you may make your choice. But it's not God's own choice. We rush the remote preparation for marriage. And when you rush the remote preparation for marriage, it affects the proximate preparations. You rush into traditional marriage, and many today no longer value so much the Christian wedding. Their whole concern is about traditional marriage. And once it is done, they are settled. To the extent that we will be arguing with them that you are not married. They say, no, Father, I am married. And the person arguing with me will be a Christian who knows that Christianity has its own definition of marriage and marital process. The church recognizes traditional marriage. And the recognition that the church has for traditional marriage is that traditional marriage is a process leading us to consummation of a relationship. Court marriage is also a process for us. And the church encourages it because we are living in a society where evidence of legal union may be required. But that there is legal union and also traditional marriage does not mean that you are married as a Christian.